guys, welcome back to Doki Doki Literature Club. I'm going to be starting back where we started last time on the series. Yeah, so the frame should be a lot better this time. Also, let me still I'm sorry, my chair is a little bit stuck. Also, I'm sorry if I can hear the fan in the background. I don't know how to take off the audio from background. Or I would, yeah. Okay, we're going to go here. Phew. I guess that's everyone. I glanced around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It says everyone is judging me for my metaphor writing abilities. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club after all. I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayori and Monika are happily chatting. My eyes down on Yuri and Natsuki. They're generally exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrow furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Ah, thanks. Yours is cute. Oh, fuck, she just did it. Cute. Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. Ugh. You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? But it really didn't come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple of suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it, which people did, by the way. Sayori liked it, and Pine did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me, I appreciate the offer, but I spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless, of course, I come across something I particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet. No problem, no. I don't know how to say that word that she just said, I'm sorry. And Pine liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was inspired by it. Natsuki suddenly stands up. Oh, I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. That's not what Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that Pine appreciates my advice more than he appreciates yours. Huh? And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? No. I was full of myself. I would deliberately go out of the way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Is everyone okay? Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose booze magically grew a size bigger as soon as Pine started showing up. Okay. Natsuki, that's a little... This doesn't involve you. I don't like fighting, guys. Suddenly, both the girls turned to me as if I just noticed I was standing there. Pine, she's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. That is the point of making your poems all come vaulted for no reason. The meaning should jump out of the reader, not force them to have to figure it out. Help me explain that to her, Pine. Wait. There's a reason we have so many deep expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meaning the most efficiently. Avoiding them is not only unnecessary, limiting yourself is also a waste. You understand that, right, Pine? How did I get dragged into this in the first place? It's not like I know anything about writing, but whoever I agree with, they'll probably think more highly of me. So, of course, that's going to be... Why do they always do this to me? Does the answer matter? Does it matter at all? Oh, shit. Help me, Sayori. Natsuki glares at me, dying up any words I had in my mouth. So instead, I turn to Yuri. But Yuri's expression is so defenseless that I can't bring myself to say anything to her. Sayori! Yeah? Everyone's fighting is making Sayori uncomfortable. How can the two of you keep fighting when you know you're making your friend feel like this? Pine. Well, that's her problem. This isn't about her. I agree. Sorry, it's unfair for others to inject their own feelings into our conflict. Yeah, unless Sayori wants to tell Yuri what a stuck-up jerk she's being. She would never. It's your immaturity that made her upset in the first place. Excuse me? Are you listening to yourself? This is exactly why. Exactly why nobody likes you. Stop! Natsuki, Yuri, you guys are my friends. I just want everyone to get along and be happy. My friends are wonderful people, and I love them because they're different. Natsuki's poems. They're amazing because they give you so many feelings with just a few words. And Yuri's poems are amazing because they paint beautiful pictures in your head. Everyone's so talented, so why are you fighting? Why are we fighting? But because, well, also, Natsuki's cute and there's nothing wrong with that. And Yuri's boobs are the same as they always were. Big and beautiful. Sayori. Sayori stands cheerfully. Monika stands behind her with a bullied expression. I'll make some tea. Yuri rushes off. Natsuki sits down with a blank expression on her face, staring at nothing. So this is why Sayori is vice president? I whispered to Monika. She nods in return. To be honest, I might come off as a good leader and I can organize things, but I'm not very good with people. I couldn't even bring myself to interject. As president, that's kind of embarrassing of me. Nah, it's not like I can blame you. I wasn't able to say anything either. Well, I guess that just means Sayori is amazing in her own way, isn't she? You could say that. She might be an airhead, but sometimes it's weirdly suspicious that she knows exactly what she's doing. I see. Take good care of her, okay? I would hate to see her get herself hurt. That makes two of us. You can count on me. Marcus smiles sweetly at me, causing my stomach to knot. Such a gentle person really does make a good president, regardless of what she says. If only I could get the chance to talk to her a little more. Okay, everyone. It's just about time for us to leave. How did you all feel about sharing poems? It was a lot of fun. Well, I'd say it was worth it. It was alright, mostly. Fine, how about you? Yeah, I'd say the same. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone. Awesome. In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. And maybe you'll learn something from your friends too. So your poems will turn out even better. ... I think to myself, did I learn a little more about the kinds of poems everyone liked? With any luck, that means I can at least do a better job expressing those who I want to express. I nod to myself with newfound determination. Fine. Ready to walk home? Sure, let's go. Sayori beams at me. It surely has been a while since Sayori and I have spent this much time together. I can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. It's not a bad game, I'll be honest, this is not a bad game. It's just not that fun reading it. I wish I'd add some voice acting, you know what I mean? But it's a good game. It's not bad. Sayori, about what happened early. What do you mean? Between Yuri and Natsuki. Does that kind of thing happen often? No. That's really the first time I've seen them fight like that. I promise, they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you? No, I don't hate them. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. I can see why they'd make good friends with you. Phew. It's nice that I get to spend time with you in the club. But I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest. And I think everyone really likes you too. That's... Every day is going to be so much fun. Sigh. It looks like Sayori still hasn't caught on to the kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there? We just have to see what the future holds, Sayori. I passed Sayori on the shoulder. I said that more to myself than to her, but it's easy to use Sayori as an internal monologue sometimes. Okay, yeah, let's do this. Oh, okay. Oh, we're back here. Okay. So we're back at what we did the other video, like part 2. We're back here, we are. So, yeah, let's get that.
No!
What?
You don't get...
No! Sorry. Sorry about that. Pawpaw? Okay, she does that. Friends? Defeat. Anxiety. Rain Cloud, Broken, Adventure, Fantasy, Peace, Dark, Kawaii, Inflatable, Clumsy, Anime, Vertigo, Rainbow, Fun, Graveyard. Okay. I'm literally trying to think of what they like the most because I hardly know any of these characters. Depression. Wait, why is hers depression? I think it'd be too. Scared. Okay. Okay. Another day passed and it's time for the club meeting already. I got a little more comfortable here over the past couple days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Hi Pine. Yo, sayori. Looks like you're in a good mood today. Hey, I'm just still not used to you being in the club, that's all. I see. That's real simple. That's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. But I guess it's always the simple things with you anyway. Speaking of which, I'm kind of hungry. Will you come with me to buy a snack? No thanks. That's not like you at all. I have my reasons. Why don't we take a look at your purse, sayori? Why is that all of a sudden? No reason really. I just wanted to look at it. Sayori nervously retrieves her coin purse. She fumbles with the latch and gets it open. Then she turns it upside down and lets its contents spill onto the desk. Only 2 small coins fall out. I knew it. I can see right through you, sayori. That's not fair. How did you even know? It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought a snack before coming to the club room. So either you're not hungry and wanted an excuse to take a walk, or you plan to conveniently forget that you spent all your money so that I would lend you some. But there's one more thing. You're always hungry, and so that only leaves the one opinion. I give up. Don't make me feel guilty. If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. Yuri suddenly giggles. I didn't notice that she was listening in. Her face is in her book, as always. I wasn't listening or anything. It was just something in my book. Yuri, tell Pine to let me borrow some money. Don't get me involved like that, sayori. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. And frankly, after pulling a mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering is fair enough. Retribution. I didn't mean that. I got too absorbed into my book. I really like when you speak your mind, Yuri. It doesn't happen much, but it's fun inside me. There's no way you could think that. You were right though. I did something bad and now I have to accept the retribution. That still coming from you, sayori? I guess there's a little devil inside of all of us, isn't there? Don't let her fool you. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me into the club before she even told me. But you wouldn't have come if it weren't for the cupcakes. So I had to trick Natsuki into making them. Come on, give me more credit than that, sayori. Pop! Hiya! Out of nowhere, something smacks sayori in her face and tumbles onto the desk. Ow! What was? Huh? A cookie? Sure enough, it's a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Sayori glances around. Is this a miracle? Is it because I paid my retributions? Retribution. Exactly. Actually, that one almost worked. I was just gonna give it to you, but then I heard you blab about the cupcakes. I was totally worth seeing your reaction though. Natsuki, that's so nice of you. I'm so happy. Sayori hugs the cookie. Geez, just eat it. Sayori rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes a big bite. So good. Sayori suddenly claps her hands over her mouth. I bit my tongue. You're going through a lot over there just for one cookie. Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie. Yours looks really good too, Natsuki. Can I try it? Jeez. Beggars can't be choosers. But yours is chocolate. Yeah, why do you think I gave you that one? Fine. Still, I'm really happy that you shared this one with me. Sayori gets out of her seat and goes behind Natsuki and wraps her arms around her. Ah, jeez. I get it. Cookie still in hand, Natsuki reaches up and to nudge Sayori off of her. Oh, Sayori suddenly leans down and takes a bite out of Natsuki's cookie. The fuck? I'm not used to that, okay? Okay, person. That's good. Hey, did you seriously just do that? Not fool, Sayori trots away to safety. Yuri and I laugh as well. Jeez, you're such a kid sometimes. Monika, can you tell Sayori? Natsuki glances around. Monika isn't in the club room? Where's Monika anyway? Good question. Have any of you heard anything about her being late today? Not me. Yeah, I haven't either. That's a bit unusual. I hope she's okay. Of course she's okay. She probably just had something to do today. She's pretty popular after all. You don't think she has a, I wouldn't be surprised. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined. Yeah, that's true. Excuse me? Suddenly the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. There you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Monika chose the club over her boyfriend after all. You're so strong-willed. But boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about? Monika quickly glances at me. Hey, we figured out her secret. She has a boyfriend. Never mind. What held you up anyway? Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time. That makes no sense though. You would have heard the bell ring at least. I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano. I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monika. I don't really. I kind of just started recently. I've always wanted to learn piano. That's so cool. You should play something for us, Monika. Monika looks at me. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. Yay, that sounds cool. I'd also look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, hon. Monika smiles sweetly. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently, and I'd really love the chance to share once I'm ready. I see. Excuse me. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I? Not really. I chose to leave out Sayori's mischiefs this evening. I'm sure Natsuki will end up complaining to her anyway. It looks like everyone has already settled down. Sayori somehow already finished her entire cookie. Yuri is back to her book and Natsuki disappeared into the closet. Pine. Sayori suddenly comes up to me. I'm gonna go get some supplies from another classroom. Want to come with me? Supplies? What for? Well, you know how the festival is coming up, and me and Monika were gonna make some posters and stuff. So I need to go find some crayons and markers and glue sticks. I see. Sure, I'll go with you. Yay! Okay, Monika, we'll be right back soon. Are you going with Pine to get the supplies? There's no need to trouble yourself. I'll be happy to go with him. But I want to go. It's so much fun exploring empty classrooms and stuff. Okay. It was just a suggestion. See if you can find posters, paper too. Okay. Ready, Pine? Yep, let's go. Sayori and I exit the club room. I follow behind Sayori as hums and skips around the hallway. Honestly, it feels like I'm taking a kid to the mall or something. Sayori finds pleasure in the simplest things sometimes. Hey, Sayori, what exactly are we doing for the festival anyway? I'm not sure how you would make an event out of in literature. Me and Monika have it all planned out. Don't you worry. Is that so? Yep. We're going to do a poetry performance. A performance of what kind? Well, Everybody's going to take turns on stage and recite their favorite poems. That sounds kind of dull. Fine. You're not thinking about it the way I write. Wait, oh, sorry. Sure, I beg grammar sometimes. It's not just about reading poems. It's about performing them. Like you say, the lines of poems, like, between my feet, the last remaining flower beckons to me. I twist the stem, freeing it from its clinging roots, carries in the final joyous moment between my fingers. But to what ends up have I summoned this joy? For now, when I look in every direction. Oh, what the? You could do that? So actually right click, cause I don't know, but literally look what happens when you right. I can't believe myself. You right click, you can literally see the entire character. That's cool. No once prosper filled before me. Also, if I'm not reading well and y'all want to read it, go ahead and read it if you want to, because I'm probably a bad reader. So if you want to read it. It is but a barren wasteland. Like what? Sayori? How do I put this? I'm sure it's just me, but it's impossible for me to take you seriously when you talk like that. You meanie. I'm working super hard on this, you know. I know. I just meant that it's pretty ordinary contrast to your cute self. Don't say that. It's embarrassing. But I guess that means I'm doing a good job. Yeah, I guess so. I'm so excited. The festival is going to be so much fun. Sayori spins herself around in the hallway again. Hey, Pom, this classroom over here is empty. Let's begin the mission. It's been a long time since I spent time with Sayori like this. But in the end, she hasn't changed one bit. She's nothing but a ball of sunshine drawing happy vibes from the world around her. It's pretty nostalgic feeling for me. As the years went by, I began to hold myself up in my room more and more. So going adventuring with Sayori brings about a special sort of feeling I forgot I had in me. The two of us entered the classroom. Sayori heads straight up to the closet and fall out. Let's see what we have in here. Crowns. Sayori pulls a box full of crowns off the shelf. They're the best brand too. Okay, I want to end the video here. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm going to have to end it here. We're literally going to go over here. So if y'all enjoyed this, click the like button. Subscribe if you're new. Follow me on everything in the description below. Also, tomorrow we're going to start a new series called Far Cry 5 on the PlayStation. If y'all want to see that, click the like button. Subscribe. Follow. Tell me in the comments. I'll see y'all on the next one. Goodbye. Diamonds ain't nation all over my body. You try to take them and turn to a homie. I just be on